So I'm obviously really bad at YouTube. I record a lot of videos, but I just am really bad at editing them, bad at making time for them. I'm trying to put in my schedule because I run another business and it's so important to me. It's my baby and we're going for a big goal this year and it has to take up a lot of my time. So for me to take the time 3-4 hours in a day to edit a video is a lot. I wish I could just have someone come to my house and edit them for me, but that's not possible right now because I know the way I want to edit it and I feel like it would take longer for me to explain to somebody. But hopefully my candid aligners video is up because if you haven't heard, I started using candid invisible aligners. I'm still getting used to them. I've been using them for like a weekend, 2 days, something like that, and it was rough, like rough. The first few days, and it's still kind of difficult. It's still cutting up my mouth. I didn't realize it was gonna do all that, so I'm definitely gonna be making either a YouTube video or an IGTV. I post a lot of IGTVs because they're just a little bit more convenient for me because I can kind of just record, upload, there's no editing, blah, 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 blah. I am gonna share one that's like, the things I wish I knew before I got aligners. Because it's definitely way more of a commitment than I expected it to be, and I don't know if it's gonna make me sound stupid, but I knew it was gonna be a commitment, but I didn't realize how much it was gonna be. So anyway, this whole purpose of this video, let's maybe talk about what I came here to talk about. It's a Sunday. Pat and I are taking Ned to the dog park, which is gonna be fun. I want to share a new little thing with you that I have been waiting for forever. I haven't even opened it yet because I'm gonna do an unboxing here, and I want to share my journey with this, just like I'm gonna share, for the most part, my journey with the aligners and my experience and everything. Since I've been sharing it on Instagram, I have gotten a lot of messages from you guys that have said, make sure you share it. I've been thinking about doing it, so figured I will be the guinea pig. If you haven't heard of Viome, my Viome on Instagram, it is basically, maybe you've heard of the pinner test where you get a kit in the mail, you do a blood test, you send it away, and it tells you what your, like, the food you should eat or what you're allergic to or whatever. So my Viome is that same idea, but it tests the microbiome, your individual microbiome in your gut, which to me makes more sense to figuring out what I should eat and shouldn't eat, because while your blood is, individual to you, your microbiome in your stomach, that's where the food is going. So for me, I have struggled with bloating for, I don't even know how long, and I've been trying to figure out it. I've tried every single diet. I've done elimination diet, I've done no drinking, I've done everything, and nothing really seems to work. I don't have candida, don't really know what it is, and even if I had candida, in order to cure it or whatever, I'd still want to know what the foods I'm, should be eating and shouldn't be eating. Because if there are healthy foods out there, it could be like Brussels sprouts, which is one of the foods that I think might bother me, but I'm not always sure, because sometimes I feel like I eat it and I'm fine, and sometimes I don't. Which is another important point to make, is that while certain foods can bother your stomach, sometimes it's a combination of foods that can actually bother you. Regardless, you do this kit. I don't even really know what the process is gonna be, so we're gonna find out. Once you get your results, you get in an app, it tells you like, you should eat lots of apples and kale and asparagus. Try to minimize like cashews and this, and totally stay away from this food. And it gives you specific foods, and you can actually look up a food and it'll tell you, hey, you should be eating that, hey, you shouldn't, which is really awesome. So obviously it can help with weight loss, but for me, I'm doing it for bloating because I'm just on the struggle bus. Let's open this. So I'm struggling to open the box currently, and I can't use my teeth. Oh, you can just push it. All right, so it says conflicting food advice is now obsolete. How cool. Little tab, open it. All right, so it's telling me to register my kit, so I'm gonna go there. I have to complete a questionnaire and collect my sample. I don't know what collecting a sample is. That should be really interesting. I would not have to send poop in the mail. Gut intelligence. Oh, okay. Oh gosh. It's not gonna be a poop sample because I'm assuming it's this. I don't know what that is though. It looks weird. When I have to like scrape my insides. 3 easy steps. Follow your instructions. That's what this looks like. Oh, I already dropped something. It's got a measuring tape. Maybe I'm gonna measure a tapeworm. Is a poop sample. Oh my god. Oh my god. thought I was gonna show on camera, like me doing like a tongue swab. I'm literally gonna send poop in the mail. Oh my God. This is crazy. Whatevs. 3 easy steps. Let's figure this out. Use a tape measure to take your wrist and hip measurements. You will enter this information in the app in the questionnaire section. There are 2 stool collection papers of different sizes. Use one that fits your toilet best. What? Attach the stool collection paper to your toilet by lifting the toilet seat and adhering it to the top of the bowl. Ensure the paper sags slightly. Carefully deposit your stool onto the paper. I'm gonna poop on paper? I don't understand. What if my poop is bigger than this piece of paper? I guess I like attach all these corners. Oh my God, this is disturbing. I mean, I don't really care, it's just poop, but it's weird I'm gonna send poop in the mail. But then I'm just gonna poop on the paper. I'm gonna poop on the paper, and then I'm uncapping this brown tube. Be careful not to spill the solution inside, because there is, as you can see, there's like some bubbles in there. So there's that. And then it's showing the poop sample on the spoon. Do you see that? Maybe it's just me that thinks poop is funny. Oh well. If you don't think poop is funny, then we can't be friends. Use the attached scoop to transfer 1 small scoop, not heaping, of your stool to the brown tube. Do they really have to make it brown? Like, come on. Overloading the tube will cause problems with the analysis. So don't put too much shit in there. Place the brown tube in the rigid safety bag. I guess this is the safety bag. There's your bag that you're gonna put your poop in. Place in the prepaid return envelope and ship within 24 hours. Oh wait, I thought it meant like 24 hours of me getting this box. I'm like, I got this box 3 days ago. So you gotta send your poop within 24 hours. Okay, so I need to make sure I do this tomorrow. And sorry guys, I cannot share with you my poop. Me getting the sample. I was gonna share me doing like a tongue swab. This is a little bit more private. Biohazard, there's shit in there. Oh boy. All right, well, that's pretty simple. And then I guess I fill out a questionnaire probably like about me personally and my food things and whatnot. So I'm taking a measurement of my wrist and hips. So let's do that. I can share that with you guys. I wonder why. Anybody know? Anybody smart and know these things? Should it be around the bony part? The not bony part. Is this my wrist? Or is this my wrist? Or is it around the bony part? I'm gonna say underneath the bony part. Does it really make that much of a difference? Exactly 6 inches. Let's do my hips. I believe your hips are the roundest part of your butt. 38. I think I did it. I will keep you updated on how my poop makes it to Viome and what they tell me after. I'm really interested to see this whole process, not only like what foods, because I think, just call it now so you can see that I recorded this. It is April 21st, we're gonna say February, it's April. April 21st, I believe I'm gonna be really like sensitive to cashews and dates, raisins, broccoli, cauliflower, tomato sauces. I'm sure there's other things, but that's what I'm guessing right now, so we will see.